always loved apples. My granddad, and you, my granddad used to grow them here, all grown right here in his orchard, full of apples.
The Forgotten Orchard is a theatre show for children and young people that inspires them about our rich orchard heritage in Scotland. And through this project we're working with the school and local community members to plant a new community orchard in Pollok. So by linking up the arts experience with practical horticulture, this really strengthens and deepens the engagement of growing homegrown food and picking it straight from the tree.
Kitty, that is a splendid apple, splendid. You're going to enjoy eating that.
Oh, I'm not going to eat it.
No? Well, I will then.
I play Katie in the Forgotten Orchard, and it's about the relationship between Katie and her granddad, and they find a way together to share a love of nature and growing apple trees.
It made me feel excited because the way they were performing it and all the stories that were in it, they acted it out and it was really dramatic.
One cold, dark night, the ploughman crept into the lairdie's orchard door.
I think the audiences really enjoy the fun and the silliness. It's great to hear all the laughter, and the songs, they really respond well to the music. But they get really caught up in the story. I think they really enjoy the relationship between those two generations. It's about the world of ideas and imagination, and we need to dream big, don't we, to continue to look after the planet.
The play really encapsulated all the things that we promote to the children, the kind of family aspect of relationships. That was a really important one that stood out. Also keeping things local, you know, talking about the air miles, getting them to actually think how they can locally grow their own fruits and vegetables.
So just give it a little bit of pressure there and then it might go in straight, okay?
The main thing I learned from the play is things connect us in different ways because it helps the planet in another way because of climate change, and you're also planting trees.
So what you've got to do is, I think planting fruit trees is a creative thing anyway, and it's something that communities can really buy into. And over the years, I suppose I've built up quite a lot of experience to know which ones grow well in Scotland. So we grow some great varieties like Scots dumpling, and then we grow some eaters like Bloody Ploughman. The children absolutely love the name, so it's nice that these varieties are getting propagated, and actually it helps for them to survive in the future.
Our latest project is called Pollok Grows Together, so we'll be planting 20 trees, 15 heritage apples and plums, pears and cherries. And we invite the local community to care for these for years to come.
It's a great morning, we have a great weather today for planting trees, and we have a number of families and kids engaging, having that environmental understanding. So it's really nice to leave that legacy of leaving trees for another generation.
You always need to dig a certain hole first. The pole needs to be straight because if the pole wasn't straight, the roots can get broken. And then you put all the soil back and then tie a knot into it, and then it will grow to make apples. I feel really happy taking part into it because I love nature and I love planting things. It shows kindness in the world. There's always kindness.
I grew up not far from here, and it's lovely to know that things are still being done in the community, and it'll be nice to be able to come back in years to come and with my little boy and my little girl to show them the tree that we planted with Mum and Dad.
There's something really lovely about practicing patience and this kind of slow food movement that, you will reap the rewards that you sow in time. So we're really excited to see Pollok Community Orchard grow and develop over this next decade.
When I grow up and come back to see the trees, I'll be happy because it's not only trees, it's memories.